All right, good afternoon. Welcome aboard, Tree Service Marketing Secrets group members. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Welcome to another Grow Show live here on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure that I'm live here. Let me test the group out really quick. Yeah, there we go. Again, guys, if you're listening to this on the podcast later on a recorded version, make sure to go ahead and join our Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group. Just go to Facebook and do a search for Tree Service Marketing Secrets. Or you can go to our website, treeservicedigital.com. We got links to the Facebook group from the website. That way you can join for free and be a part of some of this live content and answer questions. Get any questions you may have on digital marketing, maybe your Google Map listing, your website, your Google Ads, local service ads, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. By the way, there's a new trick in there, and I wanted to show you. Any questions you have, just post them in the comments live during the Grow Show Live, and I'll answer them right now, just right here while we're talking on the live stream. So again, hope everybody's having a great week. I also wanted to announce that next week, Friday, I believe that's the 23rd of February. So Friday, the 23rd of February. Let me just make sure here. That will be, so this Friday will be the 16th. So yeah, the 23rd. So Friday the 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we've got a new webinar training. It's free, and it's basically how to double your business with multi-channel marketing. So it's going to go over everything that you need to be doing holistically with your online and offline marketing plan to really get the best results online and really kind of grow your business instead of just doing one or two different things. And so, if you missed our 2024 digital marketing plan webinar, like the entire program, then this will be another one that has a couple of extra bells and whistles too. So how to double your business with multi-channel marketing. You'll see that one. It's next Friday on the 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And you'll see the link, actually, it's in the events section of the group here. And you'll see the event for next Friday, the 23rd. So you can click on the link, get registered. It's free. It's a Zoom link. Just click on it to register. And that way you get the reminders when it's about to come up the day before, and I believe the day of, a couple of reminders. So welcome aboard. I'm glad you're able to join. Again, these are just bite-sized nuggets on digital marketing, little things that you may or may not know about that we want to bring to your attention. I want to bring to your attention because we're doing this every single day. So there's been a couple of changes on the Google Local Service Ads. So the Google Local Service Ads platform, they're actually redoing, I think, the whole interface as far as when you log into it on Google online. They're redoing the interface there, and they're kind of redoing the way it looks, the way the menu is, and all that stuff. But one of the things they just changed, they are allowing business owners who are advertising on the local service ads platform, and they're automatically enabling this, right? So I want to make sure everybody's aware of this. They're automatically enabling it for everybody, whether you ask for it or not. So in Google search, Google Ads, you can always bid on other people's branded searches. So I guess in other words, the easier way to say that is if somebody searches your business name, XYZ Tree Care, right? Other tree companies in the local area can use your business name as a word that they're targeting or a phrase that they're targeting in their Google Ads. So if anybody searches for your business name, XYZ Tree Care, they could potentially get a click to their business website because they're actually running Google Ads for searches for the competitor business names. And so that's something that some people do. It's a common practice out there. Not everybody does it, but some people do. A lot of people are just like, why do I want to pay for people that are searching my business name? They already know who I am. They're searching my business name. Why should I pay for that click, right? And you don't have to. That's why I wanted to bring this to your attention today. Now, in Google Ads, you can bid on your own business name searches. And where I probably would do that is if you're on a computer and you're in your market, and you go do a search, just do a search for your business name, your exact business name, XYZ Tree Care, whatever the name of your business is, and see what the results are at the very, very top of the page. If you see a lot of competitors with ads at the very top of the page bidding on your business name searches, I would probably run a branded campaign for your business because that way you're going to get your own traffic versus one of the competitors getting your traffic that people are searching for your business. So I would say it would be a great plan to go ahead and set that up, which leads me to why I'm talking about this today on local service ads. So with Google Local Service Ads, they just recently enabled the ability to bid or have your Google Local Service Ads show up at the very top of the page when somebody searches for your business name exactly. So in the past, if somebody searches for your business name exactly, it wouldn't necessarily trigger the Google Local Service Ad to show up. it would just show a list of results at the top or nothing at all because it was such a specific search for a specific tree service business. Well, now they're having it where you can actually enable it to show your business name when somebody searches for your business name directly. You can actually have your local service ad show at the very top of the page. So let me show you that really quick because you may or may not want this enabled. That's why I wanted to bring this to your attention. We're having to go through this with our clients as well. So let me share my screen and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. And you may have already seen it. I think there's a notification inside local service ads, but not everybody is logging in to local service ads all the time. So that's the thing. You got to be logged in there to kind of see that. And so I wanted to bring that to your attention. Let's see here. So I've got it pulled up here. So if you're inside your Google local service ads account, right? Let's say you're logged into Google local service ads. You're in there and you want to make sure that your settings are proper. So what you would do is when you're logged in there, you would go to profile and budget here. So on the left-hand side, you'll see a lot of options. Just go to profile and budget. And once you click on that on the left-hand menu, you'll enable this screen here. So this is the screen here. You can upload photos of your business to kind of fully optimize your Google local service profile, the types of jobs you do or don't do, those types of things. So you want to make sure that all that stuff is accurate. But the next thing is in your settings right here. So hopefully you can see this. I'm going to highlight this little settings tab. So it shows settings right here. When you're inside your settings, one of the things you can do is you can come in here and select email and text message notifications to get notified when somebody is, messaging your business or calls your business. You actually get a notification every time somebody calls. And you may want to get those on your text message on your phone if somebody wants to, get those and make sure they're really tracking the leads that come from your local service ads account. But if you'll see right below that, direct business search. Let local services ads highlight your business in results when someone searches for your brand or business directly. You will not be charged for leads from returning customers. So they say. So I want to show you the terms and conditions. If you click on this Learn More button right here, it'll open up a page that describes exactly what they're doing. So basically what they're saying is that if somebody searches for your business directly, and your business name, for example, is XYZ Tree Care, let's say, your business is XYZ Tree Care, and somebody searches in your local market for XYZ Tree Care, now your Google local service ad is going to show at the very top of the page. Whereas before, it would not do that. Somebody would have to kind of scroll down the screen a little bit and find your website or find your Google business profile on the maps and then call you from there. Now, the generalization is that you would rather it go that way because then that way you're not paying for a call or paying for a click when somebody already knows they're looking up your business, XYZ Tree Care. So when they do that search, if they find your Google map listing, then you're not paying for that click. It's an organic search, right? They're just finding it on the Google Maps or finding your website and they're calling you. You don't pay for that. Well, now if the Google local service ad here is enabled, where it says direct business search, you can turn it off, but we're going through kind of the pros and cons right now, but they enable it automatically. So if somebody searches for your business directly, now the Google local service ad is going to show at the very, very top of the page. So you may or may not pay for that call. And here's why. Google says that you don't have to pay for it, but here's the terms and conditions. So direct business search helps you to reach specific customers by showcasing your local services ad in search results for your brand or business search. You can use direct business search in conjunction with other local service ads features to reach the right customers and showcase what makes your business unique. How will my ad show up? Here it is. When someone searches for your brand or business directly on Google, your local services ads will be eligible to appear. Your ad will be the only local services ad to appear in the results, and you'll only be charged for leads from new customers. So the way they're going to be doing it is they're going to be asking the caller, are you a repeat customer? Well, I don't know that necessarily every single caller is going to be pressing 1 to say, I'm an existing customer, or pressing 2, I'm a new customer, because that right there is going to tell you whether you're going to get charged or not. So if somebody presses 1, I'm an existing customer or a former customer, then you're not supposed to get charged. But if the phone caller presses 2, then it's going to act like it's a new customer. Google's going to trigger that as a new customer. So therefore, you're going to pay for that search, which you may or may not want to do. It may be worth testing in the beginning just to see. But the issue is people already know who they're trying to call, right? So why would you want to pay for that lead, if they're already looking up your business specifically to call you, do you really want to pay for that call? Now, Google's saying that if they press 1 and they say they're a repeat customer, then you're not going to pay for that call. But if they press 2 and say they're a new customer accidentally, or they just don't press any buttons and they just wait, then you are going to get charged for that call. So that's going to be something that you might want to test, right? And it just want to let you know it's automatically been enabled in everybody's Google Local Service Ad account. So there's really no way to avoid it, right? It's already been enabled. And again, all you got to do is log into your Google Local Service Ad account, go to the left-hand side menu, scroll down to Profile and Budget. And then once you load that screen, Profile and Budget, you're going to see the settings right here. So the settings are, we always advocate to have the messaging leads to where you can actually get those messages from new calls. But this is it right here, direct business search. So you can disable that if you think that you're paying for leads that people are looking you up anyway, right? So it may be good to test. And then after you test it, if you're paying too much for those and you feel like Google's not actually removing the charge from people who do press 1 that says they're a repeat customer, because they're supposed to be. But if they're not tracking it accurately and you're paying for those, you may just want to disable it and not even keep it on, right? Because it is going to drive up your cost for your local service ads. So you just want to be cognizant of it and just make sure that if you do have it enabled and you feel like you're paying for too many people that are looking your business up anyway, and you don't want to pay for those, then just disable it. But I guess the benefit is if anybody in your local market is bidding on your business name search, somebody searches for your business name, we'll go back to the example, and your business name is, XYZ Tree Care, and somebody searches directly for XYZ Tree Care, other tree service companies could be bidding on your business name to steal some of your clicks, to get those clicks to come to their website versus your website. So to combat that, you can just simply enable this direct business search, which is already automatically enabled inside your account, but you can simply disable it if you feel like you're overpaying for that type of thing. So just wanted to bring this to your attention. It's a pretty good sized change inside here. I think a lot of people have been asking about it. So that's why I wanted to bring it up, and we're having to go through and just make sure we monitor this for our clients as well. So if you're on today, you're on the call and you're listening live and you have any questions whatsoever, pop them in the chat. I am happy to answer them live while we're on the call anytime. We do this once a week, every week at 12 p.m. Eastern time, live in the Facebook group. And I believe we're going to be streaming this live also on the YouTube channel. So if you're more inclined to use YouTube all the time, there'll be a live stream on YouTube as well with this particular topic each week. So this is called the Grow Show Live. And again, I wanted to plug the next week's free training. If you want to register, you can find it here inside the Facebook group. There's an event pinned right to the top of the group in the news feed of the group. And it's how to double your business with multi-channel marketing. And it's next Friday. So it's pretty much a comprehensive overview of what you should be doing with your marketing online and offline for your tree service business in order to really, really grow it. And let me make sure we stop the share here. All right. Looks like that has been removed. So next week, again, next Friday, the 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be doing that free training, how to double your business with multi-channel marketing. And you'll see it pinned to the top here in the group. Just click on it to register. It's free register. That way you get notified when it starts and the day before so you don't miss it. And we'll be live again next Wednesday. If you have any questions whatsoever and you want to get something answered, right? Like you're doing something, you don't know whether you're doing it the right way or the wrong way, or you're having issues with Google Business Profile, Google Ads, Google Local Service Ads, which was the topic today. If you have any of those questions, just get on and ask a question and I'll be happy to answer it for you. You just post a comment right below the video and I'll see it right here in the live stream. And if you have any questions whatsoever, pop them in there. I'll give it another 20 or 30 seconds there. And if not, that's fine too. We'll be back again next week at 12 p.m. Eastern time for another Grow Show Live. All right. Well, I will wrap it up for the day. Make sure you rewatch that for the local service ads. I wanted to explain exactly what they've done to change the platform. And until next time, we will see you then. Have a good one.